Hello. Before we start, we are going to be showing you a short video.
All right, Christian. So what do you want for your birthday this year?
Can I please get some V-Bucks?
Some what?
V-Bucks.
What are V-Bucks?
V-Bucks is basically like a currency for video games, so you can buy stuff on it.
Why would you want to pour all your money down the drain and waste them on V-Bucks?
Well, recently, these games have added something called Kidvester. It takes 20% of your money and puts it into the game stock.
Oh, that's interesting. All right, well, I'm willing to learn more about it. So tell me more.
Hi, my name is Christian.
Hello, my name is Ava.
Together, we created the one and only
Kidvester. Hello, everybody, and hello, judges. Today we are here to show you our startup business, Kidvester.
We made this business because we both love gaming, but we aren't always allowed to spend money on games.
I'm sure there are many children like us, and it's crucial that we open our eyes and see how much money we're spending on video games.
We don't want to stop doing the things we love, and we don't want our parents to get upset with us. And with Kidvester, we can make that happen.
Our aim here at Kidvester is to redefine the gaming industry by adding in a new dimension, investing.
Our idea is to allocate 20% spent on digital goods into Kidvester, a secure platform.
So, what is our value and why are we different? I'm sure there are many parents here with children that game too much.
Our service will be embedded into the game you buy from. So when you buy something, you'll have an option to use Kidvester. We offer free trial for the first time, but after that, it'll cost $2 per purchase.
If you use the payment account, there's a $5 fee, so you can use Kidvester as many times as you'd like, but you would have a monthly fee of $5. And also with premium, you can choose to change the amount of money that goes into the company's stock by 5% with a starting percentage of 20%. And you can also choose if you want to just keep the investment with the company that you bought digital goods from, or you can use it to spread into hundreds of different companies, gaming companies in general.
Parents would like this idea because their children will put money into the stock market and buying games, and children will be happy because they get to spend money on their favorite games. So, what will we do if the gaming industry isn't popular? So, guess how much the video game industry will be worth by 2023? Type your answers in the chat.
Well, if you thought it was C, $200 billion, you are correct.
This shows that this is a great market opportunity for us. Additional is growing with the gaming industry. There will be more players and double the positive impact of our business.
So what is the market size of the gaming industry, you may ask? In short, it's huge. If you look at all the information shown on the screen right now, you would see that it shows a lot about the market of the gaming industry. Because almost half of the population plays video games, we have a huge audience for this game.
So this is the main idea of Kidvester.
Thank you so much for listening. Any questions?
Wow, brilliant for timing, guys. Really well done. Mr. Muta, yeah, we'd love to hear from you.
Yes, thank you so much for this amazing presentation. And the timing couldn't have been more perfect with the GameStop scandal and short stock that is happening in the United States right now. So if I understood correctly, if individuals buy software from you or games from you, they will have extra funds to be able to invest. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well, you are mostly correct. So what we will be doing is when you buy digital goods from any game, we would take 20% of that money and we would put it into the game's stock.
I see. So the stock of the company making the game. Okay, I get it. I misunderstood originally. So the proceeds will go to whom? If your stock bets are good, to you or to your consumers?
The stocks will go to our consumers. And if they put the stock under our name, we would be getting the dividend.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you for your question. Judges, does anyone else have any questions for Ava and Christian?
May I ask a question? I'm so impressed that you've thought about this, but I just wanted to ask you, what problem exactly are you trying to solve with this?
Basically, the problem that we're trying to solve is that most of the time when parents want to, a kid wants to buy something on the game, they're not allowed to get it because the parents just think like, oh, it's a waste of money. Why would I spend money on it? But because of Kidvester, 20% of the money that they spend goes into the stocks. Parents will be more likely to buy the game. So that means the company that we have will be happy about that because they're gonna make imagine like the game is $100. Would you rather make $0 or 80?
So so what because over time, obviously, because by 2023 the gaming industry will be worth a lot of money, it's going to slowly grow the amount of money that you put into the stock. And not only that, if it was a public company, the money that the 20% does not go straight to them, so they wouldn't really care. But the reason they would like to do this is because it would at least get the change loose in the parents' pockets, so they would buy money for the games. Therefore, the companies, gaming companies, would be happy with that, so they can actually get more people to buy and play their game.
So I would just urge you to think about the question that Mehdi put to you. Exactly whom does the 20% go to? Because are you creating a second stream where you put the 20% in and then start investing in different gaming stocks? Or are you giving that money directly in? Because you would need to think about how to create a portfolio of gaming companies that are offering their stocks to be able to put in. So just give some thought to that, a little bit more thought to that as you go forward.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the information.
Fantastic. And I believe we had one more question. Mr. Stern, I saw your hand up. Would you like to, do you have something to say? I apologize for missing you earlier.
My colleague just asked the question I was going to ask, but let me ask you, thank you for your presentation. Who's your competition?
We don't have much of a competition because there's not many other people similar to us. Like there's investing for kids, but nothing in the way that we have it.
Not only that, some other competitors, excuse me, that we do have would probably be just people deciding to put their money into the stock instead of just buying it from the game.
Exactly. So why do they come to you?
Because this is going to help them, because children, they don't really care about just investing. They care about being able to play games and get something out of it so that parents wouldn't be so angry all the time of them playing games. And it's just going to slowly bring them out of games and hopefully get them more interested and maybe even help them with the job in a way.
Thank you.
Can I add a quick little comment? Something that I would recommend that you look into. Currently, there are some companies that are looking at giving rewards for gamers. So as individuals and kids play games, they would get rewards, and sometimes in cryptocurrency. So the more time that you would spend and the better you become, the more rewards you may get. And you may want to explore a little bit who is in that space, because that would be comparable to what you're trying to do. Find some kind of financial rewards associated with the time spent playing. I think you're on something good over there.
Because we were thinking of adding like, if you use Kidvester Premium, you get like a little extra game thing, but we didn't have that.
But it's a very good idea that you have. Thank you so much.